How are you going to have kids?
I'm not.
Are you going to put it in his butt? Are you going to have a butt baby?
That's not how that works.
That's a big shit.
Is it really?
That's right. Welcome to the Bucket of Milk podcast. You can timestamp that. That's the intro.
I didn't know if you were actually...
Unison clap.
3, 2, 1.
Why did we give Alec countdown duties?
Because I do it right every time. That's why.
Anyway, yeah, Bucket of Milk podcast where no conversation has an expiration date, but milk does.
Buckets don't either.
Good slogan.
That's a lot
Good
of
slogan.
damage.
Good slogan.
That's
I like
a
that
lot
one.
of damage.
Well, I'm glad you liked that because we did it last time too.
I know.
So you didn't
And
listen?
I liked it then.
You
Why
liked
didn't
it
you
then
say it?
too.
I just completely forgot that that's what you said.
Well,
You forget something, dude?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I know. Never
yeah, I'm
happened.
with Sean. Sean, how are you?
I'm doing just fine.
How come?
Nothing bad happened. You know?
Don't you lie to me. Alec, how are you?
I'm doing just fine.
That didn't sound very
What
convincing.
is this? What just happened?
Sean, can you see me right now?
What?
You're
Oh,
blurry,
right.
but yeah.
I'm blurry?
Yeah. Oh, we'll get to that.
Hey, I have to ask Alex how he
Oh,
is.
Right.
Alex,
No, I
how are
wasn't going to
you?
dump you.
Well, I was doing really great till Alec just tried to exclude me.
Well, I wasn't. No,
Yeah.
no exclusions. You can be included.
He wouldn't even let you finish.
Ask Sean if he can see you.
Coda's here again.
He knows I can't.
we brought him back for the new season.
I don't even know fucking why, but...
Because he's cute.
Because Sean's timestamps are really bad.
True.
They're fine, but Dakota's are a lot easier to follow.
Yeah. His are
There's
more
not
precise.
700 of them.
True.
Sorry that there's a 700 times where I think you say something fucking stupid.
That's you, dude.
We make some joke and Sean would just look up like,
Well, I didn't
press
know.
the fucking button.
There was
At least you didn't fall asleep that time.
something I said one time about...
Man, I'm shocked that didn't make air again, Sean.
How many minutes in are we?
It
Five and
says
a half.
5.5, but it's more like 2.
2 minutes...
Anyways,
2 minutes in and I say something that gets timestamped.
Anyway, we didn't have an episode last week, and we've already addressed the allegations. Well, I did. I don't know how you guys feel about the allegations, but we're just gonna move past them.
Yeah.
If you want to see us address it, just watch the video. It's on the channel. Watch this first, though.
So hard.
Very important.
We're not
Very
going
important.
to be imprisoned by past mistakes. We're trying to...
Sean, your life is
move
past
towards-
mistakes, bro.
Well, that's generally how that works.
I don't know. You're kind of the exception. I mean, you got a lot of past mistakes that make up your life.
You're being exceptionally dicky today.
Just to you,
I was
but
thinking the same.
I don't know. I just this Sean's face without glasses. He just makes me want to hurt him.
Whoa, without glasses. Yo, Dylan, change the thumbnail so Sean doesn't have glasses.
Wow.
Good job, buddy. Now you look ugly as shit.
Thanks, man.
Your face
Got
is
him.
naked.
My face is naked.
Ugh.
You just don't look different. You just look sleepy. I don't know why.
It's because my eyes are like, where are you?
Okay.
Sean, why don't you tell people how you lost your glasses?
All right, so I'm super smart. Yo, like, if
Let's
you're...
not lie.
Somebody-
Let's not lie.
You start the story off with
most of the people listening are probably local, so you probably remember when it snowed recently. All right, now being the genius that I am, I decided I needed to go to the bank that day to make a deposit of $1,200.
Fucking money bags.
Yeah, fucking money bags. My truck was not yet plated, and as I had just gotten pulled over, I felt like playing no more games with the law.
Mhm.
So I rode my bike in the snow.
No. Tell him what happened first. You rode your bike to the bank and you did your thing, and then what happened when you did your
Hey,
thing?
guess what?
Huh?
I was getting there.
Okay, go ahead.
All right. So I'm riding to the bank. Snow is pelting my glasses. So to see, I take my glasses off and put them in my jacket pocket, which Alec was alluding to. And then I get to the bank. And then I get home. And then I reach into my jacket pocket. And my glasses are no longer there. Oh no. So I've had to tell people at work like 10 dozen fucking times like where my glasses are.
Yeah.
And every time I'm just like, they're gone.
Okay.
They're just gone.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to get new glasses.
Sean, didn't you have to go back to the bank because you forgot your card there?
I did. I had Noah take me there because he's a very reliable young man.
Well, to be fair, you did ask me first, and then I told you to ask Noah because I wasn't in town. But yes.
Yeah.
So you not only lost your
Shout out
glasses.
to Noah, hell yeah.
I forgot my debit card. Yes, that's very important information.
What a day.
Yep, it sure
All right.
was.
Well, first of all, there's something everybody should learn from this. I don't care if you're on a bike, a unicycle, a motorcycle,
A ripstick.
a skateboard, a moped, a razor scoot, an electric scoot. I don't care what it is. If you're going any speed whatsoever and you're not in a car, you're putting anything in your fucking jeans pocket, not your jacket. That
Yeah.
shit's too
Yeah.
loose. Unless they zip, then obviously that's a whole new level of secure.
Mhm.
Right.
Or like if it's a full hoodie, like the pouch in front, if you put it in there, you can generally...
You
feel
were
pretty
riding
safe.
raw.
I was.
You were raw dogging with glasses in your pocket.
Sure.
No protection.
Raw dog.
I was wearing a jacket, so I don't know if I was
No.
raw dogging.
You were raw dogging your pockets.
How was I raw dogging my pocket?
Let me tell you why you
Well,
were raw
it's more
dogging.
because his glasses were
Listen,
raw
buddy.
dogged.
Yeah, your glasses were fucking raw dogging,
Okay,
dude.
all right, fair enough. I was.
That's fair.
Why
man.
wouldn't you be safe?
Yeah.
Why didn't you talk to him first, Sean?
Yeah. You could have asked me. I would have got you some fucking pockets, dude.
I would have been your pockets, man.
You could have been your pockets.
I could have just rode there in my khaki shorts or my cargo shorts. They got pockets for days.
Well, what were you wearing? Jeans?
Yeah, jeans.
Yeah, you should just like
Yeah, I
either
should've.
put them
I
fully
should've.
in or just like do the clip
Well,
boy
well,
either on your shirt
yeah.
or on
So
your...
how many days have you been going without glasses?
Oh, too fucking long, bud. It's been like at least a week.
A week?
Yeah.
Longer than that. It's been like a week and a half.
When's the last time when did it snow?
Like last week, like mid
was like
last week.
Yeah, it was like last Tuesday.
If it was mid last week, how has he been? His glasses been lost for a week and a half.
No, see, they entered a different dimension where time,
They fucking met up with Ant-Man.
yeah, time doesn't matter.
Quantum realm shit,
I'm
dude.
telling you.
Ant-Man was like, these some shitty looking glasses.
These
Yeah,
suck.
They say they sit on my fucking face diagonally.
But as I told Dylan, I kind of wanted to get new glasses anyway, so it works out.
Oh, so it was a
Yeah,
it was
it was
a gift from God that you
It was
lost
the
them.
push
Yeah.
I needed
Yeah,
to
it was,
get new glasses.
it was Crocodile Jesus shining down on me from the state of Florida saying, Sean, get new fucking glasses.
Sean.
It's time.
From
buddy.
his throne in the swamp.
Yeah.
My
From his
God.
throne in the swamp.
Did you attempt to look for them at all?
Dylan rode with me after he went to Thrive Nutrition.
Yeah,
Not
not sponsored.
Not
but
sponsored.
We will.
Not yet.
We'll
They like
accept
me and
it.
Dylan though.
yeah, that shit's good.
Yeah, they asked me where he was today when I went there by myself.
Yeah,
I
Really?
was like, I'm bringing him his stuff.
Yeah. Yep.
Damn.
It's a constant
But
stop.
yeah, so
Are you
Sean
going every
didn't.
day?
What?
Are you going every day?
Not every day, or at least I
Most
don't go every
days,
day,
yeah.
but like every other probably.
It's good shit.
Mm-hmm. It is.
Damn, living that bougie life.
Well, we're still on that
Yeah.
health boy shit.
Well, sure.
Haven't been doing the gym as often as I wanted because allergies decided to kick me in the fucking face as
Dylan
soon as
couldn't
April
talk.
started. Yeah, 2 weeks ago I couldn't really talk very well. That was sick.
Oh, yeah.
Guys, my name's Dylan Greiler.
Exactly
my
like
last
that.
name. I don't.
They already know it.
All right, fine.
I was gonna say that was the first episode. Remember?
I don't know. We probably should have timestamped it. It was probably you.
It was
Well,
me.
To be fair, we are all admins on the page.
Yeah.
They know who we are.
True. Yo,
They know our
business.
last name.
Business.
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 Business. We have a Facebook page now.
Yeah.
Bucket of Milk.
You should join it.
It's not just for the podcast, but we're gonna post updates and polls and shit pertaining to it and all of our other this channel contents. So on top of that, you can also follow us on Twitter at this Twitter. That's this TWIDDER, because Twitter doesn't like when anybody else has Twitter in their username.
Fucking twits.
We don't have an Instagram. We probably will eventually.
Boo.
Um,
That was the Alex joke. by the way.
Also, Also, on top of that, now we are on Spotify and Apple Podcasts. The goal is to probably post there before YouTube, a day before probably. But we kind of suck, so that might not happen every time.
Wrong
But
channel.
it'll show up. We suck is dead, and the sooner you accept that, the better.
I won't. Those are the
But
best
yeah.
times of my life.
We gotta play some more Mario Party.
That's about all the business I have. Is there more business?
That's more.
I think that's all the business. Still don't have a Patreon.
No sponsors.
No sponsors.
One offer, though. Not
We
a
had
good
one offer that was absurdly horrible.
Oh, really?
Sorry, Rick. That was the worst thing I've ever heard in
Absolute
my life.
garbage.
Are we free to talk about that? Because I want to know more about this.
Okay, first
Check
of all,
the
it's Rick Blaine. You know who that is.
Okay, I know
Yeah.
who this is.
Yeah.
He said he would give us $20 for a year exclusive sponsorship.
That's dog shit. Rick.
I know what it is.
That's dog shit, Rick. Fuck
That's
you.
dog shit, Rick.
Get the fuck out of here, Rick Blaine. Piece of shit.
Call them out.
Fuck him.
You go against everything I stand for, you cheap piece of shit.
What is happening?
Welcome to the Rick Blaine Hate Podcast.
Blaine Hate Podcast. New
Yeah.
name coming out next week.
We're changing it again.
Sorry. I don't know what video we're
yeah.
doing for that.
That's all the business we got, I think. Business over.
Yeah, I already sold my truck, so
Sean did sell his truck.
I sure did.
I forget if was that in the off week?
I think it was.
I don't remember.
I think I sold it.
Sean
this
no
past,
longer has two trucks.
Yeah, I just have the one truck.
And having an off week's really weird.
Sure
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I sold that last Thursday.
Nice.
Yeah, $1,700. This little high school kid shows up with like his older brother. Doesn't haggle me or nothing. Just has $1,700 cash.
That's the kind of shit you like to see in the world.
It's really fucking sick.
Hey, little boy, give me that money. That's what you
Haggling.
said.
And he did.
Oh my
And he did.
Hagling's for dealerships.
And you know what? I looked out my fucking window and I saw him like jiggling the stick around because it's a 5-speed, and his older brother's like pointing at shit and talking to him. And I'm like, oh my god, this young lad is learning how to drive a stick so he can get his new truck home.
God, I
dope.
really hope that he doesn't need the emergency brake.
Because it's gone.
Why is it gone?
I don't know. Oh, I drove it. I drove the truck with it on too much.
Nice.
Yeah, it was really unfortunate because I started driving it with the emergency brake on right after it got fixed.
Did you tell them that the emergency brake?
Oh yeah, they knew. Yeah,
Okay.
I told everyone that.
They've been new.
I told all 2 people that test drove it, hey, the
Mhm.
emergency brake doesn't work. Turn it off and put it in first.
Mm-hmm.
True.
Getting a
True.
rash.
Well, that's just not relevant to us right now, okay?
Speaking of that shit, I got my COVID shot today. My first
Yo.
COVID
God
shot.
damn. I need
Yeah.
to get on that.
I
Look at
need
this
to as well.
Oh, god
Congrats.
damn.
Hold on, I'll see if I can get her open. I'm scared.
Get her open.
Oh, god damn.
When Alex says get her open, he's referring to pulling
Yeah.
off a Band-Aid. He's not opening a wound.
Like it was weird because
What?
So I have super sensitive like skin, I guess. So I have you ever had the allergy test done with a stick? You lay down on your stomach and they stick the things in your back to see what you're allergic to.
I think
My brother
I
has.
probably had that
Yeah.
before
So
when I was younger.
I went to an hour just because I was taking amoxicillin and I didn't know I was allergic to penicillin. So I got a bunch of hives in my body, and then I went to an hour just to find out what the hell was happening. He said, "Stop taking this medicine.
Yeah.
You're literally killing yourself." Not literally, but
I had the opposite experience.
really.
Yeah, because I was taking Septin for poison ivy.
Okay.
Didn't know I was allergic to Septin. This was in high school, not
Yeah.
recently. Didn't know I was allergic to it. And, like, I had hives and shit, too. But we thought my poison ivy was just spreading.
Yeah.
And I'm like,
I was
that's
bad. I
not...
have poison ivy, and then
Yeah, and so we went back. He's like, yeah, you're allergic to this. And then the doctor said, and I shit you not, keep taking it and see if it keeps happening. And my mom's like, no,
yeah.
that's the dumbest shit I've ever heard.
That's why
in my
I didn't
life.
even go back to the doctor. I went straight to an hour. Just like I was
Yeah,
like, what is
yeah.
wrong with me? Because I literally had hives for like this was probably 2 years ago when it
Yeah.
happened. But it's been going on that long. Of me warning about all the
Dude,
shit that's wrong with me.
My brother is allergic to himself.
Oh.
There's something in his body.
Which one?
Cade.
Oh.
He's
Shout
allergic
out to Cade. Thanks for the laptop.
Yeah, thanks, homie.
Thank you. Anyway, he's allergic to something inside of him because they did all the allergies. He'll just randomly, sometimes he'll just get hives all over him.
Yeah.
And it's like something in his body that he's allergic to.
Weird.
So it is kind of weird.
My parents, they never took me to like an allergist to get like that test or anything. They just kind of like did trial by error.
Oh my god.
No wonder you're so like brain dead. Dude.
Well, I mean, I don't really have any allergens that I know of besides amoxicillin.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't.
Penicillin.
Yeah, amoxicillin, any like psyllin will kill me.
Yeah.
You know.
So
the
psyllin will kill you.
Oh fuck. Yeah, the other side of a roof is like deadly to me.
God, stop it. Yeah, so I'm allergic to penicillin, like, because I found out from the amoxicillin, and then I had the allergy test done, and then every single fucking one flared up.
Damn.
So it's because they store it in glycerin, so I have like a glycerin sensitivity. Mm-hmm. And glycerins are like in everything. Soap, shampoos, all that shit. So I have to find all that shit and actually read and make sure that, it's in everything. Literally fucking everything. And I have a sensitivity to it. So I had to ask the doctor. She's like, I don't know. So she had to go check. And she came back. And it wasn't, well, shout out CVS. It wasn't a doctor, but it was CVS. And
Shut up.
they came in and the lady was super nice and everything. But she's like, yeah, as soon as it goes in, you'll feel something. So it made my whole arm feel kind of fuzzy at first, which I guess most shots do.
Sure.
Then I felt okay. Then I felt a little lightheaded. Like I was like, it was getting really hot and everything, so I had to take my mask off and like just breathe. Mm-hmm. And then after that, I was like 5 minutes of me just sitting there. I was like, I'm just gonna chill for a second. She got me some water, and I don't know if it was like, I don't know what it is. Like it's not. I don't get it with like every other shot, so it was just kind of weird to me. But Caitlin went in, boom, done, came right home. I felt fine.
Yeah, I talked to our pre-med boy Nick. Shout out to Nick. Fuck you. Today, who told me he hasn't listened to the podcast yet.
Wow.
Fuck you, Nick.
Fuck you, Nick.
You're gonna be all the way where you are and not listen to us?
He told me today that typically it's the second dose that like people have a reaction
That's
to.
what they were saying.
But you can react to the first one. There's people documenting it, whether it's like just people like, oh, whoa, or people like, oh, see, it's a microchip.
You're sterile now.
Yeah, I'm sterile now.
She said like 8 to 9 hours in, it'll be sore. It's like you won't be able to sleep on it tonight. So sleep, which sucks because I literally sleep on my left side of my stomach.
Oh yeah.
So like that's how I sleep. So it's gonna be weird for me. And she's like, no, the second one, she's like, I had to take like the day off because I couldn't even turn my steering wheel on my car. My alarm hurt so bad.
That's what one of the ladies at work was telling me. She was like, take a fucking day off. Your second.
That's my concern as a male person.
Yeah.
Because I have to sit in the middle of my car. So like that's why I've been kind of hesitating on getting it. Not because I think it's a microchip, but because
you have to take a couple days off.
Yeah, that's the thing is like I work most days of the week. Unless I could line it up to where like I'm off the next day anyway.
Yeah. Like my arm is sore. Like when I lift it, like it's fine down here, but when I lift it to like here, it's like shooting down my arm now. Like it's sore, but it's not
so weird.
It's not terrible.
Like I know I'm sure it's all fine, but I wonder like if it's if it's like an art. I know it's like early. It's in its early stages of development. They haven't quite gotten it down to the point where like it's like the flu shots where
nothing happens.
Yeah, you like look away and think about something else. And then they're done.
Like,
you walk out and you're fine.
The spot where
like I don't understand why
you might get sore.
Yeah,
that's it.
You be a straight Chad and look right at the needle as they're pointing it in your arm, dude.
Do you do that? Do you look right at the needle?
No, I can't.
Yeah, I can't either. But it's weird because I'll sit there and watch them tattoo on me all day. But whenever a doctor's putting it in my arm, I'm looking like, hey, how are you?
I was known as the kid at the shot clinic that like 2 people had to hold me down to get. I have like a phobia of like doctor's needles, not like anything else. But like
there's a phobia of shopping carts. Dude.
Shopping carts. Fuck
what?
'em. I don't like them.
You don't like them?
We'll have to get into that later. Keep going.
Fuck needle. Anyway, so at the shot clinic, the ladies like me and my brother would go in and they'd be like, Kate, my brother would go up and be like, hey, I'm here to get my shot. And they're like, which one are you? He's like, I'm not the one that freaks out. And so, like, they know me at the shot clinic as, like, when I was a kid, at least, not anymore. But as a kid, where I was just like, I would freak out. Like, I'd be like screaming and like crying. And like, I jerked away from the lady one time. And she's like, the needle like cut me, like scraped me all the way up my arm.
Goddamn.
Yeah, I still don't like needles, but I don't have as much of a problem as I did when I was a kid.
Yeah, I guess I don't mind the needle. Like, it doesn't scare me, and I don't mind it. Like,
my thing is just like pushing something. I don't like the idea of somebody pushing something into me.
I guess that's me too, because I can watch the needle, but when she pushes it in, I'm like, okay, I'm gonna look over.
I don't like the idea.
So, could you watch yourself give blood? Have you ever given blood?
No, because I don't do that.
Have you ever given blood, Sean?
I have, yeah.
Yeah. Can you watch them do it?
It's I'll look away as they stick it in, but like I'll look over and like watch the like red stuff being pumped out me.
I actually had Dylan's sister take my blood once.
Yeah, Selena's taken my blood before as well.
Being way too cautious.
But no, like, I don't know. It's just like, I would love to give blood, but I feel like I would absolutely like, because getting stuff shoved in me and getting stuff sucked out of me, I don't like the idea of that.
Yeah, I haven't done it a bunch. It's just when I have.
There was that one time I got stitches for this giant gaping scar you can see here.
That's another. Okay, keep going.
Let the record show that the scar mentioned, aforementioned, is like a centimeter in length.
It is. I can verify. It's longer than a centimeter. I can verify. Okay. No, width maybe a centimeter.
But anyway, like, I watched that shit. Like, they like numbed it and everything, and I watched like them stitch that up because that was neat.
So when I was in like 5th grade, I had a firearms accident.
With the
side of my head.
You were in 4-H.
Yeah, but I had a firearms accident where a gun malfunctioned and I took a .22 to the head.
Really?
Yeah, and
damn.
Yeah, I'm pretty cool.
Yeah,
I'm pretty sick, dude.
Anyway, so we get to the hospital and like, luckily my dad has this like dirty ass towel in the back seat, and he's just like, shove this against your head as hard as you can. I was like, yes, sir. Plugged it up against my head. I'm like, it's kind of warm. It kind of stings a little bit. So I'm like holding it up against my head. And we get to the hospital. And my dad like leaves me at the hospital because he has to tell my mom. Because my mom doesn't know what's going on. And she brings my other little brother, Zane. And he has no pants on. He's in like Elmo underwear. Like around the hospital. Anyway, we get to where they're trying to sedate numb me up so they can stitch me. And I had a hold of the doctor's arm so tight. The next day after they did it, when I went in to go see him, he had bruise marks of my fingers. And I was like 12.
Yeah.
But I just had a hold of his arm. And I was like, you can't do that. So what they ended up doing was having to like drip it in my wound until it was numb enough that they could stick me, and I didn't know.
Damn.
But yeah. And my mom said every time that I would like yell or freak out, like blood would like spout out of my head.
Oh my God.
Like a fountain. Yeah. Every time that I would see the needle, it would just be like. But yeah, I got shot.
Did it like graze?
Yeah, it's like went in and came out, man.
Yeah.
None of my scar stories are that cool.
What did it come out?
I mean, mine's not cool either.
Right here, it's like
I see.
Where it goes in.
Yeah, it's fucking. That's kind of sick, bro.
It is kind of sick. I mean, I can say that I got shot in the head and lived.
Mine is much less cool. I was working at an undisclosed location making windows. All right, and like
God's work.
And I have this piece of glass, right, and I flip it around so that the trim like that's like in it is facing the right way before I drop it into a frame. And as I flip it, one of the corners catches my arm, and y'all can see it. It's not a big fucking scar, but it cut deep enough where I could see like the muscle tissue. It used to
look a lot worse than that.
Yeah, I know, but it cut the fucking muscle tissue. Like down, like deep in there, and I had just like gotten back from deer hunting not too long ago. Before that, and so I had like I cleaned and like quartered a whole deer, and I looked down at my arm, and I was like, that looked like deer meat. Like
Sean's not typically very squeamish either.
Yeah, and like it was weird. I didn't hardly fucking bleed. Like it didn't bleed that much. The doctor was like, When you cut yourself, your body decreases blood pressure and so that you don't bleed out. And I'm like, oh, okay. So that causes your
What the fuck are you laughing at?
Laughing at how Sean was trying to impersonate him first, and then he went to normal boy voice.
well, because
Smart decision.
Yeah, that's good.
Well,
good
yeah,
job.
because like she was like Indian or Pakistani, and I realized halfway through my impersonation, like, probably don't impersonate. I'll be honest.
We're gonna give Sean one of these for
Good job, buddy.
Probably don't impersonate an Indian or Pakistani.
You're a hero,
Accent.
Sean.
I look up to you now, man.
Thanks, man.
I
But,
salute you, but my arm hurts.
So if you made it this far, comment #hero Sean.
Hashtag
Yeah.
hero Sean.
Drink
I'll
your
drink to that.
drink your whiskey and Coke, you fiend.
Speaking of, I'm out. I'm about to
Have to go get a
go
refill.
get a refill.
Anyway, what were you saying?
Okay, so she was saying like when you cut yourself like that, your body will naturally decrease your blood pressure, so you don't bleed out.
That's what I was thinking.
So you don't get that much blood to your brain,
Yeah.
so you pass out, which made me feel a lot better because when you get a tiny fucking cut like that,
Yeah.
and you faint like I did, you wake up kind of feeling like a bitch. But of course, my first thought was, oh fuck, how much is the ambulance going to cost?
Oh.
Because
That'd
I'm
make
poor.
me faint too.
Yeah. And then they were
Let's
like,
go, America.
and then they were like, no, it's fine. Workman's comp covers it. And I was like, oh, okay. And I went back to bed.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
This was when I lived with him too, and then
Yeah.
I got up and he was home
Yeah.
early.
Yeah.
Like, what are you doing? He's like, I went to the hospital. What?
Are you kidding me?
He told me all the same shit.
It was
He just,
fucked up because I had like everyone in there. So silicone is what we used to like waterproof the windows,
Mm.
and I had every fucking person coming up to me in there like, Sean, just hold still and I'll silicone it for you. I'm like, get the fuck away from me. Get that dirty, disgusting fucking silicone caulk gun away from my arm.
Oh my
Silicone
god.
what gun?
Caulk.
What?
Caulk.
Say what I want you to say.
Cock.
Thank you. Thank you, bro.
Cock gun. Gee, if I had a gun that shot cocks.
Gee, dang it,
Made
bro.
by Nerf, not a sponsor.
Yeah. God.
Is that all your scar stories you have,
That's
bro?
literally the
I have
only scar I
another
have.
I mean,
story.
I have some.
We just going over all the scars on our
Why
body?
not, man?
Dude, I got a pretty
all mine are from
fucking
McDonald's.
hefty one.
I got
bro.
matching ones.
I mean,
on my
I got some
arm.
burn ones
You get
on my arm.
stabbed, dude?
I think I have I think I have the fucking like take the cake for scars
Well, I
because
know that your life sucks.
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah,
So-
tell them about your fucking hands, dude.
So
Then
this is my giraffe
all mine
scar.
will look like shit in comparison.
So
but whatever.
see all that
What's that
nonsense
from?
right there. So I was like 6 months old at the time, and my dad was changing my diaper, and the phone rang. So my dad went to go get the phone naturally, leaving a 6-month-old,
Naturally,
alone.
of
You should
course.
calling him out right now.
Oh, I am, because he did this to me. No, he didn't. He didn't do it to me. He didn't do it to me. But we had a kerosene heater
Oh god.
that was
my God.
in our house, and my 6-month smart boy body was just like warm. So I touched it and like held it, and then I started screaming naturally.
Of
Yes,
course.
And my dad like ran in. This is what I was told because I was 6 months, so I don't fucking remember. My dad ran in.
You were high, weren't you?
Yeah, so
That's why you
fucking
don't
high.
remember.
High on breast milk, dude. Anyway, my dad comes running in, sees my fucking mangled hands, takes me to the hospital right away. I get in there. I got 3rd-degree burns to the bone in my hands. I had to get skin grafted.
Did you hold it for a super long time?
No,
or
it was
you just had
just
delicate
that.
ass.
Well, I mean, I was 6 months old.
Yeah. Okay.
So like, human baby skin isn't like tough like we like.
I think my hands would have lasted longer.
Oh, shit, call out.
You shut your mouth.
All right, new video idea.
Yeah,
Everyone
we'll
puts
see.
their hands on a
Yeah,
kerosene.
we see how long we can hold on to a kerosene.
Anyway, so I was in
Highest
the hospital.
Bill wins.
I was in the hospital for like a few weeks actually,
Oh damn.
and my hands would get wrapped. I have baby pictures of me. We called it crab claws because they had like my hands like wrapped up like
Oh,
super tight so
no.
that so no infection would get in or anything.
Yeah.
And my mom said that like when she would go to visit me at the hospital, and they would have to like clean the burn, right? So they would take like a plastic scrape brush to it to get all like the dead skin, and she could hear me scream, just like bloody murder.
Fuck,
she said she couldn't even be like in the same like wing,
fuck no,
because it was just awful. But after that, I got this really cool like hand scar. The people thought that I wasn't gonna be able to use my hands. It was that bad.
Really?
Yeah.
Damn.
But I got everything grafted, and like now I got a pretty sweet giraffe scar. Look, it looks like a giraffe. See, look. Here's the head and the neck and the leg.
I've never noticed that before.
Yeah.
Can you actually see it, or are you just humoring him?
Well, I just put it 2 centimeters from his face, so he better be able to see it now.
Yeah, I mean, like, you can barely tell unless you're, like, really focusing on it, but yeah.
Yeah, it's a giraffe, man.
Do you have any, like, issues with your hands at all? Like, touch and shit?
No, I mean, I don't. Sometimes it, like, if I get, when it's cold outside, like the wintertime, like, this stuff will get, like, weird, because it's, because, like, I have dry hands.
Yeah.
So, like, my palm, especially my left palm, gets, like, a little bit weird.
But, like, you still feel shit, like, when you touch it, like, 100%.
Yeah, like, I can feel all this. I can feel that.
Do your palms still get sweaty?
Do you still have your mom's spaghetti?
Of course he does. Sean doesn't throw away
There's
food.
vomit on my sweater already.
That's DMCA.
You're not even wearing a sweater. Quit lying.
Oh, yeah, true.
So, like, are you just not going to mention that you shit all over the floor when you touch the kerosene heater?
Oh, I probably did. I probably
that's
looked
what
like
you told me the first time you told
Probably
me.
like fucking Hershey squirts.
Oh, it was probably like a fucking soft-serve ice cream machine, dude.
My mom told me the first time I got, like, she didn't change me, alright? Like, I was her firstborn.
Who would?
Yeah, I wouldn't either.
I was her firstborn son, so, like, the first person to change me wasn't her, it was, like, a nurse or somebody. And,
He left a grown man's turd in the fucking diaper. Fucking infant.
she said I had, like, liquid, like, explosive shits, and I shit all over this poor woman.
I've heard of that too. Apparently women, when they like give birth, they're prone to like shit themselves.
Yes.
And apparently
they're pushing a baby out.
Yeah, well that's what I'm saying.
That's no excuse.
So apparently some of them it's like
JK.
a fucking shotgun blast, dude. It's not like it's not like a turd, it's like a
Well, you're straining that fucking hard already.
Right,
we gotta
right. I mean,
interview my sister now. I need to hear about
yeah,
this.
we'll get Selena on here.
We are not interviewing your sister about what it's like to give birth.
What else are we going to talk to her about? Cult? No.
Mm-mm.
I don't care if you're engaged. I care if Alex is engaged.
That's right.
Thanks, man. I appreciate that.
He is, by the way.
I care if Alec is engaged as well.
Hey, thanks, homie. You know, you're winning me over little by little. Thanks for doing all
shit.
these.
Hey, bro, I'm happy you're engaged
Hey,
too, man.
dude, hey, what's up? What's up?
Shut the fuck up.
What's up?
What's up?
Now let's go, Uncle Fucker.
Got him.
Fucking uncle's 24/7.
Shout out to Kilo, you're his favorite nephew.
Favorite nephew, Kilo.
Your favorite nephew, Kilo.
He didn't ask us a podcast question this week, but
True.
we remember him.
Yeah.
And now we made a dog bark.
Yeah.
I mean, Sean, he's barking.
Sean, quit it. What the fuck was that?
I think
That doesn't
Sean
even
has a
classify
persona
it.
that was so convincing.
No, I think Sean had like something in his throat.
Yeah, I'm just clearing my throat. Oh, I'm sorry.
So, you got any other scar stuff?
Yeah, actually, a really cool one on my leg. I got a Nike Swish scar. Let me tell you how I got that.
You stabbed it into yourself.
No.
You were like, I
First-
fucking love Nike so much.
No.
Just do it.
No. No. I had just, this was
Done it.
right after they released the Karate Kid with
Jaden Smith.
Jaden Smith
Jackie Chan.
Oh, damn.
and Jackie Chan. I just
Fucking
finished
love
watching
Jackie
it.
Chan.
And my mom we had this fucking, you know, as like boys, we would play with fucking like brooms and shit and make them think that they were like fucking bow staffs
Hell
and
yeah.
shit
So
like that.
natural.
Not even a
Yeah.
broom, just
So
a
did
stick.
you unscrewed it first, right?
Well, yeah. You don't keep the
Yeah.
broom in there.
Yeah.
You gotta have a legit bow staff. Well, this one had the handle was tore off, so there was like that kind of like that metal sticking out of it,
jagged
Oh.
and I was just like, and then like sliced my leg open, like pretty good. Look, there's see the Nike Swish.
So all this was, how old were you when that happened,
Yeah.
Alec?
Yeah.
Oh,
How
god
old were
damn.
you?
Did you
Oh, I was like, this was when did that movie come out? Probably 2012, 2010. So I was in like,
You're fucking accident prone as hell.
dude. So I would have been in like a freshman at that
Yeah.
point.
I think you about missed your fucking artery.
I know, right? It's a pretty sick
you got
scar.
like artery there, and then
Yeah.
there's a scar.
Yeah.
Yeah. That could have been bad,
It's
dog.
We're gonna
Swish.
spend the whole podcast talking about Alex fucking scars over.
Listen to this though. All my scars are neat and all, but I've never broken a bone.
Same.
Never done any of that shit, so I'm good.
They're
I've
not
only
gonna
ever
bro.
broken my arm, and I was going across some monkey bars.
bar. I fucking remember
And
that.
a boy,
shit.
not Alex, he just saw it. Somebody pushed me off the monkey bars. And I
What a
guess like my
pig.
arm bent real
Yes.
fucking bad. I still can't cross monkey bars.
I watched this fucker break his arm. I watched Tyler break his arm too.
I've tried to learn monkey bars and I can't do it. And I'm too tall to where my feet can touch the ground
True.
anyway.
True.
Bless.
So you never went across monkey
Bless.
bar?
No.
What?
I have not.
Damn.
That's a
New
rough.
video idea.
That's a rough.
Yo,
How many
Dylan's
tries does it take
first
Dylan to
time.
cross
Dylan's
monkey
first
bars?
time. No, we clickbait. Dylan's first time. Thumbnail. Hot bitch. Me. It's me learning how to go across. And look, it's no clickbait. It was my
Yeah.
first time.
Hey, I'm being serious about this, man.
I'll try.
I went to.
Yeah.
How many days will it take, or how many tries?
We got to do a training montage first of
Yeah,
all.
Eye of the Tiger for sure.
Oh,
Rocky
well,
theme?
we'd have to
Mhm.
buy Eye of the Tiger, probably. We had to buy rights
Damn.
for that.
We could do like Eye of the Leopard. Just
sure,
a remix.
Nah, we'd have to do like fucking Pupil of the Leopard or some bullshit.
Yeah.
Some dumbass
Corny
shit.
of the Lion.
But the thing when I put my Corny of the Lion, bro,
Iris of the Jaguar, bro.
yeah, Iris of the Jaguar. I was trying to think of another jungle cat,
Retino, the Persian cat.
bro.
That ain't
We're
a
done.
jungle
We're
cat,
done.
man. Come
Anyway,
on.
when I broke my arm, I told we were outside for PE, and I'm like, I think I broke my arm. No, you didn't. Yes, I
And then
did.
you just got this fucking noodle arm.
I don't know what it was doing. I just knew
What?
something. I don't remember. I was 5
Okay.
or 6
Yeah.
when this happened, and I don't remember how
What
I
part?
knew it was broken.
Yeah.
I just knew this is not working
This is
properly.
not
Yeah.
working properly.
And so I went through the whole day with that arm,
Oh
and
my
I'm like,
God.
Mom, hey, I think I am down an arm, fam.
Speaking of
lost
your
it today at work.
I
Hey.
lost my arm.
speaking of your broken arm, have you guys seen that video of the UFC fighter breaking his shin on the other dude's leg?
Yes.
I have.
Yes.
No.
Oh my gosh,
Maybe I
dude.
might have.
That is insane.
Kind of sick seeing someone just straight up crack a tibia in half.
Dude, like straight up, he goes for like a normal ass kick,
Mhm.
like you would a
Yeah,
generic
yeah.
UFC kick, and the dude's leg is so strong. The other dude's,
Oh, really?
yeah, that it breaks when he kicks
God
this
damn.
dude
Like
in the
a fucking
shin.
boomerang.
Yeah, it
I gotta
like
start doing
Yeah.
squats. I
It-
want legs like that.
bro, it V's his leg V's, and it's
Yeah.
like a fucking noodle.
Was it
Yeah.
like the crisscross applesauce
Yes,
episode
dude.
of American
Have you seen
Dad?
that the gymnast that like does a couple flips and then like literally her at her knees
Oh yeah,
just go the other way,
yep.
and they go,
I have
"Oh, I think she
seen
messed
that.
up her ankles." You have to look at the video. But
Yeah.
it's
Oh
fucking-
god.
yeah.
Those are some ACLs that are just gone.
Yes.
Yeah.
Just gone. Oh,
But no, I
poor
watched it.
girl.
I watch a UFC video because I keep up like with highlights and stuff. I don't watch it like regularly, but I watch highlights and stuff.
Yeah.
And that popped up on my thing, and I was like, Jesus, like how strong of a leg do you have to have for somebody to break their leg on your leg?
Yeah.
Like,
My arm is actively getting more sore. Like it was like just around it. Like it's
I got you.
You're not gonna be able to feel.
Like,
your
feel how-
legs
how, like,
sore.
I'm just massaging.
tense it
you,
is
dog.
right here though.
That's tense as
we're
fuck.
having a sensual
Like, it's
moment
literally-
right now.
It's literally
Dude, if we had
creeping down
video,
my arm. Like
people
right now, it's
would
like right
use
here.
this part of it.
Yeah, I know.
Just take,
Ugh.
just take a
For
deep breath and relax, bro.
this is a-
Research.
I can't
This
listen
is,
past this.
Wink.
This is
Hey, quit trying.
a fat
Quit
take.
trying.
This is terrible.
Just
It's a-
relax.
it's a fat tribute.
Fat tribute.
What?
If we can talk about what is and isn't allowed on YouTube for a second,
Okay.
like they take down some random shit, and then you'll just find fat tributes everywhere.
Really?
Yeah, just
What the
like if
fuck
you
are those?
think of like some girl or dude, mostly girls probably because men are degenerates.
True.
If you look up fucking, I don't know what girl to say, some woman YouTuber.
Okay.
Jenna Marbles isn't really around anymore. Her. If you
Okay.
looked up Jenna Marbles fat tribute, you'll probably find a lot of videos with more views than it should have.
Oh god. Oh god.
Like, I understand there's attractive women on YouTube and everywhere, but that doesn't mean we have to make fat tributes.
Telling you.
Imagine being attracted to women.
Yeah, wait.
Sean?
I think we brought that up every podcast so far.
Oh, yeah.
At some point, it's been brought up.
Well, I mean, to be fair,
What do you
like,
mean,
to
what?
certain... depending on, like, who's watching this could be them finding out that
Yeah.
Sean is bisexual.
Pretty fucking funny.
But- because he
Bisexual, but
doesn't-
primarily gay.
He doesn't
Mostly
really...
gay.
I mean, he's told people now, obviously, but...
Mhm.
That his extended... I'm wondering if anybody from your extended family has gazed upon this.
I highly doubt it. I added all 78 of my fucking friends.
Oh my god, that's
Dude,
weak as fuck.
That's what I'm saying. I pulled out the strat and I invited like 1,200 people.
You
Okay.
had 1,200 friends on Facebook?
Over
I think mine was
1,200.
500
I had
something.
300.
I have over
I-
1,200 people, and I know them all. There's none of those like fake accounts. Or
Again, though, go like the page. We'd really like to get to like 200.
Yeah,
by
that'd
the
be
end.
sick.
Sure.
I mean,
I-
April's done in like 4 days. Would still be.
It's not like I'm like anti-social or just like not.
Well, it doesn't help that you have 4 other accounts that
Makes
people are like,
sense.
oh, geez,
Alright.
another one? Why should I be friends with this guy?
Don't slam the table.
I'm
dude.
sorry,
But
but that
any-
was an emotional
Anyway,
moment for me.
But yeah, I don't remember what we were talking about anymore. But I feel like I'm gonna have a hard time learning how to cross monkey bars. Because now I weigh a lot more,
Mhm.
and I'm not an invincible little kid anymore.
It's okay, it can be done.
You ever think about how much more pain tolerance you have when
Done.
you're like an adolescent?
It's kind of weird.
You just need to go. This is the 1, 2, 3 step of becoming famous.
I
go on
don't know
TikTok.
that it is.
You've done something you've never done before. You say, hey, I'm going to see how many days it takes me to go across monkey bars. And you go there every day, and you try to cross monkey bars until you do it, and you will blow the fuck up. Because people watch that shit
Day
for no
one.
reason.
I don't want my friend to blow up.
I watched this guy kick. He said day 1 of me trying to kick down my shed, and every day I was invested in this TikTok of this guy, and it took him 14 or 15 days to kick down his shed. Every day he just drop kicked his fucking shed, and I watch it every single time.
Shed kicker.
Do you think he filmed all the shed kicks in one day and just uploaded them?
I don't think so.
Jesus.
It was this. The weather
You
changed.
could tell passage.
Yeah.
You could tell there was some passage of time.
Mhm.
Because he'd wear glasses.
Mm. It's like he forgot his glasses.
And when you wear glasses, that means time has
Mhm.
passed.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's how you tell when people are old.
Yeah.
See, I'm young because
No.
I don't have glasses anymore.
That
It
just
does
makes
make you look younger,
Thank you.
like a small child.
Like a little boy. The little key.
See, I'll appreciate
Adolescent.
I'll appreciate comments like this when I'm like 30 or 40.
We won't
when
say
you-
it to you.
When
then.
you go to
True.
the little kid urinal and we say, "Oh, look at John, he's a little kid." We're like, "Oh, thanks, guys."
Mhm.
No, you little ass child.
So speaking of, thank you guys to who voted on the poll that we put up. It looks like not a lot of people got to it.
Like 9.
Yes, but it was
Way
very clear who the
Yeah.
people wanted.
get to it.
It was you. They voted for you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was, I think it was 87% Alec.
I didn't get a vote, I don't
What was
think.
No, you didn't.
what was the poll for again?
Who would
Who's
win
gonna
in
get
the fight?
milk dunked on their head?
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
shit.
Do you not know about this poll?
Nope. Well, guys, I'm getting
That-
milk dumped on my
All right,
head.
let me pull it up because I have to look up the results. So you guys keep going. But
So,
anyway,
like, yeah, I don't know if we're actually going to do that, but we know what our
I
audience
think,
wants
I
to
think
happen.
we should.
Well, if it's
Well,
what the
like, we
audience
just
wants.
don't milk on my head. Like, we gotta let some time pass. We
Yeah.
can't just throw out
That's
all...
that's sensory
It's-
overload.
It's the bucket of
This just
milk
goes to prove
podcast.
that.
Yeah, I
Alec isn't
know,
checking
but
our
like, if
Facebook
we
page.
just go ahead and fucking do 2 milk dunks in 2 months...
Fuck yeah.
it was
Sorry.
0% Dylan, 11% Alex, 11% Sean, and 78% Alec.
What's
So
up, baby?
me and Sean, it looks like got 1 vote, and the other 7
Oh,
just said
Yeah.
screw.
What's up,
you."
baby?
Those 9
take a
people
bath
are
in
not
milk.
my enemies, I guess.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes.
Let's go.
These are my haters are my motivators, baby. I'll dump a bucket of milk on my head. I don't give a damn.
So anyway, the polls are something we're going to like to include. So if you do listen, please do check out the polls that we put up. Vote. We do care.
Yes. We can only do polls on fucking Twitter for some reason. Maybe it might be easier just to do like a polling website and just put a link on the Facebook page and then just normal poll on Twitter.
Yeah.
We're still learning. So.
And then you can comment because like we'll present the poll probably in the episode as well, and you can comment and we'll like count them up or something.
And we'll leave it up longer too. I only had ours up for 2 days.
Yeah.
And we'll put it up from podcast to podcast, and we'll kind of read results on the air.
Yeah.
There for a second.
Yo, do we even have any Facebook questions today?
I don't think we got many.
I know we had one.
Abby had one.
Did she?
Yeah, and I think Kate did too, but it was one we already answered.
I don't want to watch this, Sean. I'm sorry.
What? What's the problem? Is it
While you guys are looking all that stuff up,
Is the one I've sent like 3 different times today?
Probably.
Sean, you gonna keep cutting me off?
No, go ahead, dog. What you got?
Well,
They cut your neck off?
Oh my god. While they're looking all that up, I have been enjoying the new Monster Hunter quite well. It's very good. It's for the Nintendo Switch. Been playing that a whole bunch, and I got to watch the Mortal Kombat movie, which I have previously was like super duper excited.
Yeah, I remember you mentioned it before.
I watched it the night it came out, and I'm not gonna lie, like it was good, but it wasn't like something that blew my mind. I think
that's kind of how I felt about Detective Pikachu.
Yeah, I think for me, for this more, since I'm really deep into like the lore and stuff of Mortal Kombat and like the shit that it's gone through over the 25 or something years that it's been out. But in the movie, the new movie in theaters and on HBO Max, they take it looks like they take lore from a bunch of different like time periods and kind of like mushed it together.
Oh, okay.
Because like they had characters in there that things happened to them. So like, I won't get into the specifics. Just one, Milena is in that movie, and she's the pink ninja girl. In that movie, she is what they call a Tarkatan, which is what Baraka, if you guys know who Baraka is.
Barack Obama?
No. I hate you.
Barack Obama, new character, Mortal Kombat.
Yeah.
Finally.
Yeah. No, but Baraka is like this, like, it's kind of like a mutant. He has blades in his arms, or bones, or whatever.
Sick.
But she, in the lore, she's a normal girl at first. You know, she's a Khan. She's one of Shao Kahn's daughters. And then later she dies, but gets brought back, and she's half Tarkatan. Which, like, so when I saw her in the movie that they just released, she, like, opened her jaw and had, like, the Tarkatan jaw with, like, all the teeth coming, like, through here. And I was, like, super confused because I was, like, I didn't know if they were, like, what time period they were going from. And, like, if you guys haven't watched the movie, this is a spoiler alert, so if you don't want to hear spoilers about the movie, fucking
hit that skip 15, skip 30.
Skip 30, whatever the fuck, skip a minute, I don't care. At the end of the movie, so Johnny Cage isn't in the original movie, like one of the most popular characters. And at the end of the movie, they go to find more of Earth's defenders, Earth's warriors. And at the end of the movie, he said, I'm going to Hollywood. And then it pops up to a picture like of a Johnny Cage movie because he's like a movie star at first, and it's got like his poster and stuff. So I don't know, like for me,
there's a second one.
Yeah, there's definitely going to be a second one, but for me, it's like I said, I'm like a kind of a slut for the lore.
Yeah,
and the fact that it was like from different. Shut up. The fact that it was kind of mashing together different like time eras for it was kind of weird for me. But other than that, I mean, the action, the stuff, the story with Scorpion's like ancestry being the new guy Cole, and him coming back as a revenant to defeat Sub-Zero was pretty cool. Like that scene and like whole thing was really cool. But I mean, it was a good movie. Don't get me wrong. I think Jax. They picked the perfect person to play Jax. because he's just like, he's got like the mustache, and then in the movie you get to see his arms get ripped off, which isn't how it happens in the lore, but whatever. It was still really cool to see his arms get frozen and then ripped off, and then to unlock his power or whatever, he has to train, whatever, all this stuff. Anyway, it's a good movie. If you're a huge on the lore, you'll kind of find it a little bit confusing, but if not, watch it because it's awesome. So that's my little bit.
Sick.
All right. Well, let's get it. We do have like a few Facebook questions. We'll do those, and then we'll get into something new. That'll be cool, right, guys? Right, guys?
Oh,
Right,
yeah.
The first one is from my personal Facebook page, Willow. That's Sean.
That's my sister.
True. Thanks, man.
Thanks,
anyway,
Coke really brings out the gas.
She asked, why isn't there an equivalent for legs? Why isn't there an equivalent to jackets for legs? And I'd just like to say there is.
Yeah.
You just haven't thought about it.
Yeah.
And it's those pants that zip up in the middle, and you can make them into shorts. That's the same.
I would counter that the pants that MC Hammer wears.
I would.
The ones where you just tear them off.
No, you're talking parachute pants. I'm talking about the warm-up pants that we used to wear for before we play basketball games. Buttons all the way down, and you could just rip them sons of bitches off.
Oh damn!
And get into your basketball shorts.
So they're out there. You just gotta look.
Yeah, they exist.
And then we got two from the actual Facebook page. Follow the Facebook page, please.
Follow the Facebook page, please.
Follow Bucket O Milk on Facebook.
Follow it.
Abby asked, "What's a better pet, cats or dogs?" We may have answered this.
I think we went over our preferences.
Yeah.
But I'll say it again. Mine's dogs. I like dogs.
I like smaller to medium dog.
What did you say?
Cats.
I had cats growing up, but I've been changed to a dog person.
Yep.
I like cats. They're low maintenance.
Yeah, but you're lazy.
Low maintenance.
Yeah.
Since I got
That's
my new
the
pup,
point. Pup boy.
It's been dogs.
See, why would my favorite be dogs when I'm a lazy
Now here's
person?
the real question. This is from Cade. We already talked about Cade.
Oh God.
Cade again. Thanks for laptop.
Thank you very much.
So we can actually continue making this show.
Thank you very much.
Cade asked, "Are people who put ice cubes in a glass of milk aliens?"
Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So people do that, and it's weird to me because watered down milk sounds like skim milk, and I hate that.
I think it's weird when people put ice cubes in their coffee.
That's
Iced coffee.
less weird, Sean. That's like a real thing.
It is less weird, but
iced
iced
coffee.
Iced coffee's real, but what he's saying is you make a hot cup of Joe and you throw cubes in there.
Cool it down.
Then don't make coffee.
Yeah.
Get iced coffee.
Yeah, iced
lazy
coffee's
duck.
a thing, guys. I'm not dissing iced coffee.
Why not?
Although I hate it. But
Don't lie.
if you're gonna have a hot cup of Joe and put ice cubes in it, why would you not just go for iced coffee?
No, I think that the people, what they're trying to do is not cool it down to where it's a cold cup of coffee, but cool it down enough that you don't fucking scorch your mouth every time you drink it.
That's where you just fucking leave it sit.
Right, but if you're on the go and you gotta be somewhere and you're trying to drink your coffee, you don't want a hot ass fucking cup of coffee burning the whole inside.
Coffee.
I'm just saying, you know what I mean? We're traveling around in a circle, but what I'm saying is they don't want it iced, but they want it cool enough that they can drink and not burn themselves.
Sure. I understand.
They want
coffee
a warm beverage that they can drink right away instead of waiting.
Right.
Okay. All right. Still fucks me up because diluted coffee
So
tastes
you're
like
tell
shit.
me microwaving iced coffee is fine too?
No, it defeats the
think
purpose.
That's true.
If you microwave iced coffee, click off this page.
Then you're truly an
Just
alien.
put ice cubes in hot coffee.
Yes.
Idiot.
Fucking idiot.
Whatever, man. Yeah. That
Milk, though? Fuck that.
Yeah,
alien.
don't put ice cubes in milk, please.
Go to hell.
Got any mods
hell
and
is
shit
it?
for fucking ice cube milk? I see you, fucker.
Fuck ice cube milk.
Yeah.
What
Fuck
about
cube
ice
milk.
cubes and skim milk?
Wait, so isn't the point of adding creamer and shit to cool down the fucking? I know flavor, obviously, but doesn't that
I think
help
it's
the temperature?
flavor and texture, but I think it can help the
At
temperature.
McDonald's, sure, because the cream,
Just at McDonald's.
the creamer machine, has a big bag of creamer that is refrigerated.
Well, you think that,
powdered creamers.
Yeah, if it's a liquid creamer, make sure that it's refrigerated.
Yeah.
or it's not good. I
No,
promise.
because it can spoil. Like
I
milk.
understand the concept of putting ice cubes in your coffee to cool it down, but it just still sounds weird to me.
Yeah, I mean, it sounds weird, but
But you're adding
water.
water.
Yeah.
For sure.
So since we're on like food stuff, do you guys put sugar in your spaghetti?
no.
I've never done
I've-
that once, and I don't
Fuck no.
understand
I've had
It's good.
pasta sauce.
Dakota-
Kill yourself.
No, so you add it to the sauce, and it makes the
Yeah.
sauce a little bit sweeter because normally it's kind of like acidic.
Okay.
Well, then I don't know
Well,
because my mom probably didn't tell me.
Yeah, pasta sauce with a little bit of sugar in it. That's kind of a. I'm gonna put like this is with quotes. You can't see them, but they're there.
They're right.
It's kind of an Italian American thing. Mostly
Yeah.
American because like anything in America,
That's what I'm saying. If
anything
I'm-
we borrow from a foreign like land, like our pizza is delicious. Don't get me wrong. I fucking love our pizza, but it is not nearly as healthy
Right.
as Italian pizza.
I just don't
I
understand
assume.
that. Like, why would you need to make
Well-
a red pasta sauce sweeter? Like, I don't know.
Yeah, I just
I'll
like
tell
the
you,
I like the
Sean,
natural
it-
tang
it-
of like a.
yeah.
It does taste good.
Sean,
It's a
with your
tomato
pizza
sauce.
example, I went to Italy and I ate pizza every day,
Hell yeah.
and I didn't feel bad
Why
once.
did you
If
leave?
I eat,
Why did you leave?
I don't know.
You ate
It wasn't
pizza
the
every
same,
day and
though.
you left?
It wasn't the same though, because like not everywhere had pepperoni.
Fuck, bro. I would just apply for
What it-
citizenship.
Then you get, like-
Stupid.
Then you get like what's the Italian equivalent? Like prosciutto or something.
I don't remember what it was anymore. I did know.
It's
but
like
now I
a
don't.
spiced sausage. Like
There's one
pepperoni.
time I ordered
No.
something because I thought it was bacon. It was like fucking fish.
Oh, yeah,
I hated it.
Oh.
prosciutto, that's
Prosciutto is
that's
like
bacon.
yeah, it's thinly
Yeah.
sliced ham.
Yeah, it's,
that
yeah.
it's
is-
very thinly sliced,
Yeah.
fatty ham.
I did get that's what I got.
Prosciutto's fucking good.
It
I get it.
is.
I get it in a pasta at this place that we go to.
It's a good carbonara.
Ooh.
I fucking love carbonara.
It's the best pasta, period, carbonara. And
Actually,
I
there-
love the carbon footprint that we're leaving on the earth.
Hell yeah, brother.
there's a pasta. Well, we went over foods our last meals last podcast, and what I said for my last meal is pasta, and the specific pasta that I am like dead set on forever is called ravioli prosciutto, and it's
Oh,
got
fuck.
ravioli and white sauce with
Oh, fuck.
broccoli in it and prosciutto.
Oh,
Yeah.
fuck.
Dude,
Oh, goddamn.
okay,
I would kill my firstborn son for that. For a fucking piece of that. God
a
damn.
good carbonara, dude. Though the bacon, chicken if you want.
Yeah.
The creamy sauce. Oh my god, amazing.
Telling you, dude.
Last time, did we determine whether or not milk or soup would win in a fight?
Well, milk's thicker.
Yeah.
Milk's thick,
Milk's
but
tough, man.
but wait.
Bucket on milk. Let's go.
Let's go.
But wait, though, seriously think about this, because soup isn't just plain; it's got other factors in it.
What are you on,
I'm not
bucket of
worried about
soup?
it. Here's how I imagine this. Keep
Trough
going.
of soup?
Here's how I imagine this. You have a bucket of milk and a bucket of soup.
What kind of soup?
And then they fight, and then
I don't know
milk
what
wins.
tomato or chicken noodle soup. You got chicken noodle soup. If you pour soup into the milk or milk into the soup, either way, you're mostly seeing milk.
All right, just because
So
viscosity.
milk wins. It's
Right.
thicker. It takes over.
Right.
It overwhelms
Milk's
the soup.
strong.
Milk's strong.
Milk the best.
Milk together strong.
Yeah.
Anyway.
What? Weigh in here, Dakota. Weigh
Well, if it's thicker, wouldn't it be on the bottom due to density?
Here, timestamp that. I'm taking you out. That was ridiculous.
Yeah, get the fuck
I
out of
can't
here.
believe
Your
you said
logic
something.
is ridiculous.
I can't believe you'd say something like
Getting back to carbonara though, what I like to
Yes.
do is I will thinly chop like thick cut bacon,
Mm-hmm.
that. Add
and then I'll
crushed red pepper.
You're a
and
quote
soy
unquote
sauce.
prosciutto. Yeah.
and then well, it's American prosciutto,
Right.
And I'll throw it in the pan and just let the fat render out until you have just a fucking skillet full,
Mm-hmm.
fucking full of.
You just
Bacon
drooled.
Drooled, man.
It's
I would drool
delicious.
too. Oh god,
Man,
keep
I don't
going,
think
keep
we can
going.
ever have
And then-
video
and then
for
you
this
like-
podcast.
I'm about to keep going.
Oh no!
You scoop the bacon out and you set it aside and you put you plop your fucking chicken breast in
Yep.
there, right?
Right in the bacon.
You fucking cook that shit. That's
Are you quite finished?
that's some
I think he almost is.
that's some primo
Yeah.
pollo, I tell you what. And then you take that out and you fucking throw your maters in there, you crush them up,
Mhm.
and you got your
Whoa,
fucking
whoa, whoa!
sauce.
Go back.
Maters in a
Maters
car?
in your carbonara.
Yeah.
What are you, some kind of heathen?
What the hell's happening? It's a creamy white sauce.
Oh, I thought we were just talking pasta.
You said carbonara.
What's carbonara?
Oh my god!
happening?
Why do you think I said carbon footprint,
What
dude?
is happening?
I didn't say when people say pasta, I think a carbon
That's
footprint.
it's like a creamy, like the buttery sauce.
Yo, I didn't know that. I honestly thought carbonara was just
All right.
pasta sauce with bacon as the base.
No,
I mean, I
dude.
don't know. I don't know.
So we have carbonara at the place that I work. It's a white. It's like a fettuccine with bacon.
Oh, I know it well.
It's basically butter, heavy cream,
All right,
and
It has
cheese.
a consistency of gravy.
I'm wrong. What's new?
Carbonara.
What's
You
new?
see any fucking? I mean, I guess there's some crushed up tomatoes in there, but
Right, listen, as much as I'm enjoying this, that's all the time we have for Facebook questions.
That's all the time we have for
It's,
carbonara, folks. I'm sorry.
Carbonara debate next
You don't even know what
podcast.
carbonara is.
If you wanted to come here for cooking tips, you came to the wrong fucking
Next
place.
podcast,
I'm
I'm going to talk about the scars on my fucking body, because they're not as badass, but some of them are funny.
Yeah, I'm just
Hell
like.
yeah.
a fucking
Can we talk about the
walking
scars on
badass.
my psyche?
All right, you just progressively make people more worried about you with
Yeah.
each passing moment.
What are you talking about?
Anyway,
I
we
hate
got
you.
something new for you.
New.
Last week, we did a draft for the perfect meal.
Week before last.
It
Way
was
to bring it
still
up,
it was still last time.
way to bring it up.
regardless.
Yeah, last time we were
Last
here,
time we did that.
Yeah.
dipshit.
Yeah. The weeks we don't podcast don't exist.
Yeah.
So last week
Time.
we
God damn
did a
it.
draft for favorite or best meal. We didn't there was no winner or anything, but we just did the draft format. This time we're gonna do the same thing.
Whoa, how much time do we have here? Because
I don't know.
I'm curious.
20 to 30 minutes.
Oh, we got time. I'm
Yeah,
curious,
plenty of time.
Dakota. Who do you think? Did you listen to that last one?
He doesn't.
He's a
just
fucking hater, dude.
My God.
Dakota doesn't
All right.
listen to our
I
content.
need you to pick a winner real quick because I need this resolved of
Oh,
who
damn.
drafted.
We're not
the
going to
best
tell
meal.
you who picked what, but just
Yes,
pick someone.
Yes. So okay, so the first meal was pizza, cheese sticks, Dr. Pepper, and
Ooey gooey butter
Ooey
cake.
gooey
I have
butter
no
cake.
idea who did that.
yes,
I have no idea.
The other one was
Ravioli prosciutto.
Alright, he's gonna know who's who.
Yeah, so mine was
All right.
ravioli prosciutto. What was my side?
Bro,
Why
we
you
had
looking at
it
me?
written down somewhere.
I didn't throw that away.
I know what
He
mine was.
didn't.
Yeah, I did not.
Anyway,
know.
I had cheesecake and I had cider
Sean
There's
tried
my
to pick
drink.
beer 3
Didn't you pick
times.
Caesar salad?
and a Caesar
Caesar
salad.
salad.
Yeah, and a Caesar
You
salad.
tried for 3.
I had
Did I?
I think. I don't know.
I had chicken,
So long.
I
mashed
tried to pick it
potatoes,
as my dessert.
a Jack and Coke, or like a whiskey and Coke, and what was my dessert?
What'd you say you fucking had?
When I said pizza, I
It was
specified
chicken,
New
mashed
York
potatoes.
style,
Okay.
by the way.
A whiskey and Coke. I don't remember what my dessert was. Oh, apple pie,
Okay, what kind of chicken? Because chicken's very
fried
broad.
chicken. All right,
You shut up.
Any chicken,
You shut up.
any chicken you want.
To be fair, that's pretty much what we did. was
Mashed
like
potatoes
any-
and gravy and chicken, bro. Come on.
I had steak, vegetables, beer.
What kind of vegetables?
Yeah, what kind of vegetables?
He literally.
You
picked us
remember?
3 times.
You remember?
I'll take. What was the first thing you said? Do you remember? It was something
It was
very,
the type
very
of vegetable.
specific.
Yeah,
No.
it was the brand
was
of
the-
vegetable medley that
Yeah,
you.
fucking mixed
Oh.
vegetable medley from country, man.
Yeah, it was like
They were like, Sean, be more broad, and he was vegetables.
I was like the Mediterranean blend from Country Market.
vegetable medley.
Yeah.
All right.
Something.
So you
Anyway.
had beer. What was your
No,
dessert?
it was the like fucking potatoes and vegetables or some shit.
You don't get potatoes. I got potatoes. I stole them from you.
Okay.
Fucko.
You dirty
This
boss.
fucking Mediterranean
because he picked
vegetables
steak and then Alex got pissed.
like broccoli, carrots, sweet peas, shit like that.
Because there's no better side for steak than mashed potatoes. This is just really not.
Yeah.
So he picked steak, and I had to
Yeah.
I
take it.
mean, baked potatoes is better.
That's
All right,
potato.
Dakota's opinion does not matter
You're
anymore.
a baked potato,
Um,
Dakota.
my beverage was beer. I tried to pick beer again as a dessert. I don't remember what I ended up picking as
Ice
dessert.
cream.
You picked-
Ice cream?
No. Wait,
Yes, he
it
did
was ice
because we
cream.
made fun of him.
Yeah, it was
Yeah,
ice
because
cream.
I made fun of him because I said,
Yeah.
Sean, whenever we had to get rid of cookies, ice cream, or cake, you said ice cream. He's like, did I?
All right, anyway, Dakota,
What's the best one?
who had the best meal?
in all honesty, Sean has me in the first half, but I think as a whole, I think Alex Meal is better.
Woo!
Alex.
Oh, what? No!
It's better.
Our names are so
Let's
similar.
go, baby!
Damn.
It's a well balanced meal.
Well,
you got your pasta, you got your Caesar salad,
Yeah.
you have a nice cider.
You got your carbs,
And-
what you got.
My
And
goal wasn't to build a meal for everybody else.
Yeah.
It's for fucking me.
well, that's why my
I
meal just
love
happens
that
to be
shit.
everybody else's. I'm sorry.
Mhm.
I'm sorry.
Big
I don't
cocky over
want
here.
I'm sorry. Hey, you rooted for me.
I like
You're
steak.
bragging about having Dakota's vote.
I like steak.
Oh, look at him.
Yeah,
I
steak
hardly-
good, but I fucked
I didn't like that.
Take a
I
potato.
didn't.
You did.
I just
The
looked
problem
at
with
him.
steak
Yeah.
though is like they don't make like half-pound steaks.
True.
Doesn't matter. Anyway, draft today.
Well, they do.
We're gonna come up with a thing, and we're gonna put a poll up,
I don't buy
and
them.
you guys get to vote on who wins. Either comment down below. You vote on the Facebook page. Vote on Twitter. I think that's all the ways we have for voting. And we'll tally them up. We'll let you know the results. We're gonna try to do this.
It will more than likely be a Twitter poll on Facebook. So just click the
Yeah.
link, go vote. We need those votes.
Yes.
Yeah, please
We
vote.
will do this relatively frequently until /if Bracket Boys comes back.
Yeah.
We'll see what happens with
Yeah,
that.
we'll see.
We have to get kind of motivated to do a full bracket again.
It takes a minute.
Today, Alex, why don't you tell me what we're drafting today?
We're going to be drafting cereal box mascots in a battle royale. So we each get to pick 4 cereal box mascots and try to build a team that will slaughter
Oh, 4?
all of the other teams to
fuck.
the last man standing. Yes, we all
Right.
get 4.
Okay.
And it's going to be a
Alright.
snake draft. We'll do it like last time, but we're just going to move one to the right here.
Let's lay some ground rules real quick.
Mhm.
All right. The goal of this is to kill all the other teams, right?
Yes.
You
don't do
cannot draft Boo Berry. He's already dead.
Yes.
Okay.
I know you want to be like, he's a
Damn, I
ghost.
gotta take that. That was my fucking ace in the hole with Blueberry.
He's a ghost. You can't kill him.
You're a
yes,
jerk
it
about it.
doesn't
Okay.
matter. He's gone.
While we're talking about it, they have to be cereal box mascots. You can't draft fucking Michael Jordan or fucking Elsa from Frozen.
Off the
Because they were
Wheaties
on
box.
the yes.
And yet,
Michael
yes,
Jordan on the Wheaties box is probably the most overpowered thing I've ever seen in my life.
I'll say it. Super Mario cereal exists, but obviously that's off the fucking
What,
table.
Dakota?
Is Lil Yachty valid?
Get out of here! Get out of here! Get out of here!
And also,
You can draft Lil Yachty if you want. but
Get
you will
Lil
lose.
Yachty and Lil Boat
you know
outta
what
here.
a cereal
Yes.
box mascot is. You can't pick any of the fucking Lucio O's
Mhm.
from fucking
I
Overwatch.
can't have. You tell
You
me I
can't
can't have
pick
Red
the-
Ranger
You
O's?
can't pick the Funko Pop Red Ranger O's.
Yeah.
That's bullshit.
They need to be a cereal box mascot.
All right. Well, who?
All right,
so I go.
so I'm getting the first pick today.
No, I do.
No,
Then it's
me.
you.
No, I was second last
You
time.
told me I went first.
Alex.
Let's
Alex.
review the fucking group.
Would you like to see? Did I type it wrong?
We have
Yeah,
the shit
because I'm pretty
settled.
sure that I was going first. Then you.
Mm-mm-mm.
I went last. Didn't I go last time?
Yeah.
I think I did.
So
Did I type it wrong?
Yeah, you did.
Because it's supposed to be
So
one to the right.
yeah. So supposedly I went.
No, it's me, Alec, Din, Gay Boy. I had it right.
Okay. I was just
Who's
testing. I
Game
wanted
Boy?
to hear what
Yeah.
you called Sean.
I can't believe
No.
Alec gets to go twice.
Huh? Oh.
No, it'll-
He's Alec and Game
Oh,
Boy.
true.
Hey, you shut
Oh, got him.
Hey, that's just me
What's
winning.
wrong with that?
All right.
Nothing.
Anyway,
Alright.
so now I don't know if I'm gonna piss you off because I know the clear first pick in my
I
mind
know the clear first
is Tony the Tiger.
pick. You're false, and I'll tell you why.
You
when
are
it's my
Oh
turn.
God, Tony, he's a fucking tiger.
He's great.
He's great.
He's great.
So I am taking Tony the Tiger with my first pick because he is a
Dude,
buff
if
fucking lion. At one point in those old
Listen.
commercials,
Whoa, a lion?
I've tiger, and I've seen him
Listen.
use fucking lightning.
I don't know if how entertaining commercials are factor into this, but there is a Frosted Flakes commercial airing right now that opens with Tony the Tiger telling Shaq, I'm serious. I can dunk on you.
Yeah.
And it's real.
It's
That is
real.
a real
Tony the
commercial
Tiger dunks on
airing
Shaq.
right now.
It's real
I
fucking
have the most
fantastic.
overpowered cereal box mascot there is.
Yo, fun fact: Tony the Tiger used to have a Twitter account, and then furries got out of control, and they had to take his account down.
All right, Alec, I want to hear who this
So,
person's is
the
better.
obvious number one
Obvious
pick
number one.
is Lucky from Lucky Charms, and I'll tell you why.
He
He's
is
like
a
he's like 2 foot tall.
I'm gonna tell you why.
All right,
He has magical leprechaun Irish powers. He can portal anywhere. He does it all the time.
He turns cereal to marshmallows.
No, but he goes. They can never catch him. Can they? You can't catch him. Nobody can catch him.
Lucky is like what the Trix Rabbit wishes he was.
Yeah, dude, he's number one. He's got the magic.
You take leprechaun. We're not done here. We've just begun.
The Trix Rabbit's pretty powerful.
We all know that Irish powers are just drinking a fifth of Jameson's without feeling anything.
Listen, leprechauns are just
he can do that too.
Little fucking people that turn cereal to marshmallows.
He's got a magic wand. He's got magic on his side.
He doesn't have a wand. He just uses his hands.
Yeah, magic hands.
You take the magic powers. That's fine.
And blue moons, hourglasses, rainbows.
We'll see you in the polls, man.
Red balloons.
Hey, I'll see you in
Unicorn's in there somewhere now. They took out something.
All right, Dylan.
So like, I was hoping no one would pick this one, and this is the only one I've really thought about ahead of time, and it's the fucking honeycomb gremlin.
What?
Okay.
That thing is unstoppable, and he conjures fucking tornadoes. Are you kidding me?
Okay.
Have you seen? You don't. How do you not know what I'm talking about, Sean?
No, I know what you're talking about.
He's crazy.
I forgot about him.
You can't reason with that thing. If he wants to kill you, you're dead. Look him up. No,
I know what you're talking about.
Game over.
I forgot about him.
All right.
That fucker's got you, dude.
You got 2 picks.
I want the fucking captain from Captain Crunch.
What? Bro,
why?
First of all, that's Admiral Crunch to be exact, alright?
Hey, he's powerful as fuck.
How?
Name one other mascot that cuts your mouth like
the cereal. Alright. Sean takes Captain Crunch.
It's Admiral Crunch, goddammit.
Alright. Go ahead with your next one.
Got your next one, Sean.
Captain motherfucking... No, he's not a captain. He's a Count Dracula.
Count Chocula?
Yeah, that guy.
You picked Captain Crunch before Count Chocula. He's a fucking vampire.
I knew y'all would sleep on Chocula. Alright?
I knew y'all would sleep.
Alright, Dylan, it's your turn.
I had to fucking snatch the captain up before you did.
My next pick is the Cocoa Puffs bird.
Oh, shit.
He's cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. You give that man Cocoa Puffs, he gains super speed. So he's basically invincible.
He's basically a coke addict for chocolate.
Yes, sir! So, and he's gonna kick that leprechaun in the face.
He's gonna fuck up Count Chocula.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
You're just going for a straight, team crackhead, aren't you?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Right.
I don't know any other ones, but I'm sure I can figure it out.
Alec?
I'm gonna go with,
This is really great.
Frankenberry.
Okay.
Frankenberry.
Okay.
He's big beak boy. Strong.
Big strong beak boy.
Big strong
Frankenberry. Big boy.
Alright, so Dylan's got the gremlin dude from Honeycombs, and
look at this thing and tell me you can survive.
My God.
Tell me you're living.
And you got
You're not. It's game over.
Shit.
Throw it up on the fucking screen. Timestamp. He's there. You're dead.
Cuckoo bird. I've got
he ate a
Tony
piano.
the Tiger so far, and Sean's got fucking... Who do you have? Captain Crunch?
I forgot he ate a piano.
Alright. We're about to tear this up. I am going to take...
Well, I found the Honey Nut Cheerios. I don't like that.
What?
It was sexual.
It's a rule.
I didn't like.
Rule 43?
I didn't like that at all.
I am going to take the Sugar Bear from Honey Smacks, because he's a fucking bear.
Honey Smacks. Isn't Honey Smacks the frog?
I think that's Sugar Smacks. What's the difference?
I don't know, actually.
I'm taking the bear one.
The bear ones, I know what you're talking about.
So I have a bear and a fucking tiger on my team right now. And then I get another pick, and this pick is my winner right here. And I know it's going to specifically make one person very upset. This pick is going to win me the draft. I pick the sun from Raisin Bran.
Fuck you! Fuck you!
I get the fucking sun. He's got 2 arms with spoonfuls of Raisin Bran. a spoonful of Raisin Bran to a sun is like a fucking planet.
Yeah, I just thought about Raisin Bran.
I am taking the sun.
So who did you think that was going to upset?
So I have Tony the Tiger, the Sugar Smacks Bear, or Honey Smacks Bear, and fucking the sun.
I quit.
You took Captain Crunch, just remember that. And you could have had the sun.
You could have had the fucking sun.
You ready, Alec? Or are you still doing a little...
Oh, no, I'm ready.
Mm-hmm. Let's hear it.
I'm ready. My next pick is going to be the Rice Krispies Trio.
Oh.
What's with you and the little people?
Harder to hit.
I'm just going to step on them and they die.
Quick.
Yeah.
I have a fucking tiger.
They have a factory.
Yes.
They can bring a factory with them. They're
They
little
travel with it.
They all three fit in one cereal bowl.
Hey, they'll kill you.
They'll kill you.
Alright, so Alex got the rice snap, crackle, and pop is probably what they sound like when my lion or my tiger eats them.
Or when they break your neck.
Okay. He's taking quantity over quality here.
That's right,
Pepper,
baby.
man.
Okay.
More target.
I'm
Okay.
fucking drafting the crate for Team Crackhead. The Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
The little piece of cereal?
Dude,
What?
there's a bunch of them, dude. They bite your ankles, you're gone.
Okay.
You're gone.
I knew this was going to get thin towards the end, but
You're
we got
gone.
the actual cereal. It's not
Bro,
in the draft.
They eat each other. You don't think
Okay.
they'll eat you?
You're a dummy for not picking this one
Sean-
for chaos or crackhead. 'Cause I'm
Sean,
picking
you're
it.
up. It's like you guys didn't do your research ahead of time.
I really didn't.
Craves fucking.
Otherwise you
nothing
would've had
on
the sun.
Cinnamon Toast
I'm going to
Crunch.
pick a single cornflake.
What? What's happening? We are going downhill here.
Sean.
We are going
I
straight.
think Sean's picking the ones that hurt your mouth the
Look,
most.
a cornflake.
A single.
There are other mascots, I promise.
He didn't even go with a bowl of cornflakes.
All right,
He had a
listen.
single cornflake.
They're all like little birds.
Listen,
Hold on.
For,
Cornflake. You took a single cornflake.
I guess I'll fucking go with that fucking wolf from the Cookie
Okay,
Crisp.
that's much better than a corn. You get Chip the wolf. You get the
Yeah.
Cookie Crisp guy.
He's kind of a crackhead.
Yeah, he's a wolf.
Yeah.
Good pick.
And he's a
I
wolf.
have
yeah.
no idea. I'm looking at a cereal mascot
so-
tier
so-
list.
You have,
I have
There's
no
a clear
clue what
list.
that thing is.
do you have your 4? Did you pick 4?
Me and Alex still have the
Okay,
pick one.
it's so. What is your team? Your full team?
So far, I've picked
Admiral Crunch.
Admiral Crunch, Count Chocula,
The Chip the wolf.
Chip the Wolf. I haven't picked the fourth one actually. Hold
Oh,
on.
you got another pick here. Then.
I got another pick.
Mhm.
I got another pick. Let me look at this image of cereal mascots.
Or didn't you take something dumb last time? I don't remember.
I jokingly picked the fucking cornflake, but
That wasn't a joke, and you know it. You were serious.
We went from the sun to Snap, Crackle, and Pop.
As a joke,
to
I
Cinnamon
thought
Toast
about-
Crunch.
Listen,
cereal
you sleep
to a
on-
single cornflake.
You sleep on fucking Snap, Crackle,
No,
and
they
Pop,
were-
but that's gonna be your fucking neck, brother.
Yeah, all right. Let them try to get you the sun.
They're already dry, bro. They're crispy already.
Mm-hmm.
It's crispy rice.
what's the
Are
fucking
you gonna pick the green chicken on cornflakes?
Yo, the rooster.
It was a green chicken.
It's a rooster.
What's this fucking?
We don't
wizard
draft
from?
the cereal. We draft the mascot. And he picks a single cornflake. I've never been so disappointed. It's worse when you picked Aquaman.
I'll go with the fucking rabbit from what is it? Tricks.
It's true.
Yes.
Tricks rabbit.
It's a much better pick
I've
than a cornflake. Okay.
I can't find anything that's gonna beat the sun, so I'm gonna accept that I lost. And for Team Crackhead, I'm just gonna spell it out for you. I'm picking the giant red letter K from Special K.
Yes.
It's spelled Krack head. Team Crackhead, baby.
Hell yeah.
I don't even know what their power is, but it's there.
It's special.
And whenever
It's happening.
I'll tell you, when that fucking Raisin Bran sun comes up, you're gonna see the shadow of this huge cave.
Yeah. That's fucking awesome.
He's gonna be the first line. Of
So
defense.
my
I
final
can't believe we didn't
pick.
pick the fucking
My
sun.
final
messed up,
pick
It's
is
like when you
gonna
pick
be.
steak from me.
I thought you would forget about Raisin Bran.
These guys don't even care.
What? Go ahead.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
You were gonna pick Special KK,
No,
weren't
I
you?
wasn't.
Let's
So
see what you
my
got.
last pick is the crazy ass fucking apple from Apple Jacks.
Listen, I'm gonna help you out here. If you're drafting Apple
I
Jacks,
was
you
gonna
get
say.
cinnamon and the apple.
I was.
Fuck yeah!
That was. I'm a little salty because that was gonna be my last pick. Because
You're right, come I am cinnamon.
I was
would've
gonna
been
pick that
amazing.
as a joke,
Yeah.
and then I thought, yo,
I was very. It's a very terrible cereal, but great mascot.
Is the apple actually that crazy?
Yes.
Okay.
he used
Have
to
you
be.
seen him?
So
look.
I remember Cinnamon being fucking
He's
rad.
he's
but
in a he's in a D he's in a
Cinnamon
D
will be in Super Smash Brothers.
he's in a D&D fucking like neutral good neutral. He's chaotic evil. Look at him.
Chaotic
He's on the
evil.
bottom. Look
Let
at
me
him.
see him.
He's a madman.
What the fuck?
He's a
Bro,
fucking animal.
I thought about the sun, like, and I knew it would piss off Sean too.
Mm-hmm.
But I didn't think about I don't think about Raisin Bran in my
Sean,
everyday
you of
life.
That
all
was-
people.
Besides Booberry, that was going to be my ace in the
Yeah.
hole, and I couldn't pick Booberry.
How come?
Blueberry would beat the sun.
I thought Raisin Bran
'cause
would be
You don't
slept
care.
No, it's the sun, man.
Let's-
Let's
the
just
sun.
establish that Blueberry is the most powerful character in cereal.
Yep.
All right, so
You can't kill him. He's dead.
I know what I'm going to pick, but I have to throw out an honorable mention because it's a great cereal that was not mentioned, and it was Mr. Toucan Sam. No one took him.
Toucan.
So R.I.P. Toucan because I am taking Buzz B.
From what?
From
Cheerios?
Cheerios.
Oh,
Honey
yeah.
Nut Cheerios. He's coming
Fuck
around,
Cheerios.
and he only gets one shot, but he's going to be fucking annoying.
You can't keep
Fucking
telling me
everyone.
about
Exactly.
my fucking
No,
health.
he's gonna make my heart better.
Exactly. He's gonna fucking feed you honey, then fucking sting the shit out of you.
Oh my God.
Buzz is the medic of Alex's team.
So I am
Alex's.
taking Buzz B, the Sugar Bear, Tony the Tiger,
The
and
Sun.
the fucking Sun.
You bitch. You
Sean, how do you feel about the sun?
What do you got, bro? Alec, what you got?
I have apple and cinnamon. And,
Wake up, fucker. We're busy.
I'm being sad, not tired.
Wake up, fucker.
Mm.
I have apple and cinnamon. I have Snap, Crackle, and Pop.
Mm-hmm. Great pick.
Lucky. And who's my other one?
That's not my fucking job.
I honestly don't remember who your other pick was.
No, that was Sean.
You have Cuckoo Bird?
That was me.
No,
Hmm.
that's not me. Who the fuck did I pick? Hang on.
Hang on a second.
Oh my god.
Who the fuck did I pick?
What did you say? Snap,
Time.
Crackle, Pop,
Yep.
Lucky,
Yep.
and who?
And fucking
Cinnamon and Apple.
cinnamon.
We talked
Yeah,
about
Frankenberry. Frankenberry.
Yeah.
God, I can't forget about
So
the big-
Frankenberry, Snap,
best
Crackle,
fucking
Pop,
person
Apple,
I've seen.
Cinnamon, and Lucky the Leprechaun. My team.
It's got my team's got the power rainbows.
My team's got speed and a
Mhm,
K.
They sure do.
And a K.
Bro, I saw some pictures. I didn't even remember. The honeycomb gremlin eats a piano. That's pretty powerful.
Mhm.
And he's quick and just makes tornadoes and chaos wherever he goes. Unless you're the sun, I think the Granny Honeycomb Gremlin could beat up anybody else.
Does the sun beat Blueberry?
No, we've established
Mhm.
Blueberry is the most powerful character in series.
Sun was the most. It was my ace in the hole, man. That was my winner. And Sean's been
Now,
staring at
see,
me.
if
since
it
I
was
picked
just the sun,
he's got
it
two
wouldn't
arms.
be.
too.
Yeah, he's got two arms and scoops.
Mhm.
You're
You're done. It's scooping
Like-
your ass.
listen. It
What's
comes
funny about-
down. It comes down to a vote. But if Alex doesn't win, it's kind of a shame. Anyway, my team.
He's been staring at me since I picked the sun.
I can't believe you didn't think about it.
Wow.
Team
He picked Captain
Crackhead.
Crunch first.
Team
Admiral.
Crackhead, baby. You got. What was the first one I said? And I know Cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs.
Mm-hmm. You had the Grim one?
Oh, Honeycomb Gremlin.
Cuckoo.
Sunny, which is the bird from Cocoa Puffs. However many fucking Cinnamon Toast Crunch fucking boys. And the giant red letter K from Special
I'll give you 5.
K.
I'll give you 5.
Yo, they bite your ankles. You're falling down. You're lucky the sun ain't got no ankles.
Sean, did you put a hole in his wall?
Huh?
When you punched his wall?
I didn't punch it. I slapped it. I open palmed it.
Open palmed?
Yeah.
Why would you slap the man's house? That's disrespectful.
What's your team, shitter?
All right, my team. Not the Sun. I lose.
Yeah.
I lose.
It's Captain Crunch.
Solid.
Admiral Crunch, goddammit!
Yeah, that's what it says on the fucking box.
Yeah, look up his name. Look up his name. Go ahead.
No.
Lazy piece of
He
shit.
had Chip the Wolf,
Chip the Wolf.
Oh, you call him by his name.
Count Chocula.
which was a great pick. Count Chocula was a great pick.
And Trix.
Trix Rabbit.
Trix Rabbit.
Trix Rabbit can make some shit.
Yeah. See, Count Chocula was my other...
No.
I was debating between him and Tony the Tiger.
Of all their teams, the only team that could touch the sun, and it's not us, it's on Sean's team.
Mm-hmm.
Just think about this. What if you crunchitize the sun?
Oh, fuck.
Then what?
Well, you see...
Crunchitize me, Captain.
You see... This is why I have...
Well, you gotta remember,
Oh, wait,
when you get crunchitized,
Is it Crunchitize
you get
the
sent
Admiral?
to another dimension.
Mhm.
Are you dead in the current
Listen,
dimension?
as long as my son can kill your big hitters, I have a fucking tiger and a bear on my team. So I think I'm sitting okay.
He
Plus a
does
fucking-
have the wolf.
I have a bee, too.
I gotta look this up. Alec is looking up.
I think that wolves are very allergic to bees.
I gotta look up. What
I have heard.
I've heard those things.
Can you crunch?
You crunchitize the sun.
How do you beat Special K?
You were not actively.
Sean,
Sun.
you can crunchitize anything you fucking want.
You cannot crunch it.
Crunchitize
He just Googled
me,
it.
Captain.
How can we save the sun universe today? All right.
So Captain Crunch is the
Just-
only character
Sean,
here.
just admit it. You got me with steak last time. I aimed to get you back this whole draft. My whole goal was to grab the sun and piss you off.
When will a sun die? Space.com.
When it gets
Listen,
crunchitized.
Guys, I have been planning this moment since
what
when
it
I
says.
told you I wanted to do this draft. Because
Yeah.
Sean took steak for me last time, so I knew, but I didn't want to pick it with my first pick. I wanted it to be a little light blow after he made some decisions.
I'm just saying, if Captain Crunch even gets out the words, crunchitize me, Captain. Oh, well, actually, somebody else on Sean's team has to say it. And then he can crunchitize whatever the fuck he wants.
Well, let's think about who's on Sean's team. A wolf?
Yeah.
Well, I guess a vampire.
They can all talk.
Not true. He almost picked a piece of a cornflake.
Bruh.
Green cornflake chickens.
You type in Admiral Crunch, what comes up? Oh.
That's Leela from Futurama.
Shut your fucking mouth.
Anyway, thank you guys for
Vote.
listening.
Who's gonna win?
Yes, please, we will put the poll up as soon as the video is uploaded. Go vote. We want to know who you guys thought won.
Unless Honeycomb Gremlin can eat the sun, I think I'm out.
And I'm going to be
for
completely
sure.
honest, I think it's his real name is Horito.
Huh?
Burrito Crunch.
It's weird that you know that information.
Well, like Wikipedia tells you many things.
Bro, if you can crunchitize, crunchitizing is busted.
Yeah, super
Top
busted.
tier.
I thought it was stupid when he first said it, but then I thought about crunchitizing shit.
You ever played that Captain Crunch game on the computer? That really
course I
old
did.
one that came with the
Crunchling
cereal box?
Adventure,
It was
yeah.
fucking amazing.
I played the space there's a space.
All right, that's all the
shooter.
time we have. For
You
the
shut up!
podcast.
No, it was a space shooter for like honeycombs or something.
Okay.
It was a pretty cool game.
You had to beat. Well, first the pet you had was a crunchling. I don't remember. who
Listen,
the fuck
there
it
was- There was no better time in life than when cereal boxes had prizes inside. It
In
really
video
wasn't.
games,
It
dude.
really wasn't.
like the Spider-Man 1 movie
Mhm.
demo game was
Yep.
cool. Sean, are you looking up anything important?
He literally Googled how to crunchitize the sun.
Sean,
What's up?
you yourself cannot crunchitize the sun.
Yeah,
This
what-
is an
I'm sure.
in-universe fight.
I'm very sure no one else is asking that question. I'm sure no one else has had this conversation. I mean,
Guys.
maybe, and if so, why? Why not?
His eyes are so
If you
wide.
believe that the sun can be crunchitized, maybe your vote lies with Sean.
Mhm.
Maybe it doesn't. If you believe a giant red letter K is invincible, maybe your vote's with me.
If
I
you
don't
think
know.
that the Snap, Crackle, and Pop are secretly elf assassins, you let me know.
And listen, if you listen to this whole podcast all the way through and you actually listen to us talk about crunchitizing the sun for 5 minutes, reply yes or no on any of the platforms that you're listening on so we know who is in the right opinion there.
That's right.
We want to hear
I'm-
a yes or a no.
I'm Team Crunchitize the Sun.
You know,
That shit's too
the more we
If it
talk
can be
about
done,
it, the
if it
more
can
we
be
talk
done.
about it, it's your only hope. So.
Yeah, pretty much.
If it can be done.
But yeah, all the sun has to do is, and he
Yeah, but
kills.
crunchitizing is instant.
Yeah? He better
That's
hope that.
chain
And
link.
then
That's
you gotta
chain
think too. The sun is big, which means he moves slow as shit. So like,
But he's also hot as fuck.
that's true. What fucker?
Well, I was gonna say don't photons travel the speed of light.
Not
I
if
love
it-
when Dakota's
How
here.
big are
I
they?
love when Dakota's here.
How big is one
Okay.
photon?
So that's light. That's
Yeah.
light, not the sun. The sun just
I'm
produces
just saying,
light.
there's a 7-minute delay between the sun.
The sun
and-
itself isn't the light, though. He just makes it.
Yeah, but
Listen.
you're gonna see him from 7
Dylan, I need
minutes
you to
away.
pull up on the big screen a picture of the sun. To let everybody see. If
All right.
You're not supposed to look at the
Guys.
sun.
Yeah.
sun
This is
from
important.
No, I know what the sun looks like.
Raisin Bran.
He's got guns.
No, he's got 2 fucking scoops of Raisin Bran in his hands.
Whatever, man.
At all times. The motherfucker's OP as hell.
He is.
He's very happy to kill
He
all
is
of you.
the sun.
Notice how he literally has just 2 scoops of raisins and
Those
that's it.
aren't raisins.
Because he's a monster.
That's the dead
The death, the fucking
The
enemies he burns.
sun-dried bodies of his enemies.
Those are Snap, Crackle, and Pop in those scoops right
No,
there.
there's more than 3.
Regardless, please just vote in the poll for my team, Alex's team, or Sean's team. And, if you're
And we'll
on
list the
YouTube,
teams on there.
if you're on YouTube, or if you want to just put it on Facebook page too, comment hashtag Crunchitize the Sun
Mm-hmm.
or hashtag Heatstroke.
Let's make it a movement.
Let's make a movement.
Mm-hmm. We're genuinely curious if anybody else has tried to crunchitize the sun, so this is important information.
Sure.
Anyway, I think we're gonna wrap it up here, guys.
Mhm.
Sounds good.
We had very insightful, meaningful conversation.
I'm glad we had this talk because
I'm glad
I
that
won't
we
go on
established
wondering
that
anymore.
Blueberry is simply too powerful.
He's double S.
his cereal not so much though.
It's not that great.
Also, the captain from Captain Crunch is his name is John LaFoot.
He comes back at
It's
him.
not John LaFoot!
I was just on his Wikipedia page.
I do not care enough to keep this
I'm
going.
gonna kill you.
Yes. You
This
guys.
podcast, this episode has officially reached the end of its shelf life, okay? Until next time, or until next stock. Oh my god.
Oh
my God.
I'm Dylan.
I'm Alec.
I'm Sean.
I'm Alex.
Bye. Wait. Who are you?
I'm Dakota.
Sick. Bye.